your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Repairs are underway at public schools throughout the island. 15 contracts were signed a month ago, valued at a total of $4.5 million. This past weekend, government officials toured a number of those schools to inspect the progress. Jamila Mizik was there.
The tour began at the Hugh Campbell Primary School, one of the schools significantly damaged by Hurricane Dorian. Workers could be seen adding finishing touches on the repairs done to the school. A new roof is now in place, and work continues on the inside of individual classrooms. The Jack Hayward Junior High School and the Maurice Moore Primary School also receiving noticeable repairs. Minister of State for Grants Bahama, the Honorable Kwesi Thompson, says the progress is tremendous.
We're pleased with the progress that the contractors have been making. We believe that this will be ready for school. One good thing that we've seen also is that the roof work has been done very quickly. And that's important because if there is a hurricane that comes, particularly with respect to Hugh Campbell, Jack Hayward High, and Maurice Moore, that we would be able to be in a position to use these as hurricane shelters because the outside has been completely done and the roof work really has been done. So we're very pleased in terms of the work that has been done.
Minister for Disaster Preparedness Management and Reconstruction, the Honorable Iram Lewis, is thanking those who are working on the projects, adding that his ministry continues to focus on rebuilding resilient. He says the regular asphalt shingles on the schools prior to Hurricane Dorian have been replaced.
We have asked the contractor to build back stronger by not using only nails, but to use screws to ensure that they are fastened down to the rafter system even better. We are not replacing the asphalt shingle with regular asphalt shingle. We're now using a more heavy-duty architectural shake. At both Hugh Campbell and Maurice Moore School, we have more than 62,000 square feet of classroom on the roof. So we have at least 125, 130 square feet of classroom on the roof now in these areas. And one of the things that Minister Thompson spoke to earlier, we're looking at using these facilities as possible hurricane shelters. So we are building back better, we are building back stronger, and based on our new protocols, we are ensuring that these buildings are now transformed to suit the COVID-19 protocols and whatever needs we may have down the line.
Now also on hand for the tour was Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Michael Pintard, who says he and Education Minister, the Honorable Jeffrey Lloyd, have made a commitment to ensure that hydroponic and aquaponic systems are in the schools throughout Grants Bahama.
This tour gave me an opportunity to once again look at locations that would be appropriate. We've pretty much decided on where the locations are going to be for the majority of schools. And before we open in September, we would have hydroponic systems in a number of the schools throughout Grand Bahama. We've already made commitments with several principals for aquaponic systems.
Jamila Mizik, Saturn Network News.
Now also on hand for the tour was Bahamas Union of Teachers Area Vice President in Grand Bahama, Quinton LaRota. He says that the union is always pleased to have a seat at the table when there is progress being made. He says he had the opportunity to inspect the schools on his own, but the tour was an eye-opener.
The engineers were here and they gave great detail and explanations as to why the work was being done and the way it was being done. And so I really appreciate that. And I want to thank them and congratulate them and know that BUT is a partner in trying to address the problems that impact education negatively. And we are a partner in trying to do and work for what is positive and what is right. And so I'm very pleased at what I've seen. And I'm hoping that this work continues. It is a large investment all at once, and so I'm happy that when schools open, I don't think we'll have any school that has any complaints.
It is week 2 of our Grand Bahama Summer Dreams campaign. It's all about shopping at home, and some lucky shopper can win. Let's take a look.
We're in week 2, and week 2 is sponsored by Renew Day Spa. We have a bonus sponsor who came on for every week until we finish the campaign at the end of July, and that is Out to Sea Bar and Grill. We're not on Ferguson! You just won $50 gift certificate to Out to Sea. And the person is winning the package to Renew Day Spa. Who will the winner be? And the winner is... Winner of week 2 is Portia to Renew Day Spa. Congratulations.
To both winners. Stay with us, there's more right after this break.